Hi, everybody. This is Mike Staver. You know what time it is. That's right. It's time for Mondays with Mike, a weekly video series where we answer questions from people just like you. I always am honored and privileged to have my trusty producer, Marty. Say hi, Marty.
Hello.
There he is. He's back. I know a lot of you want to see him. You're going to see him. Just keep watching Mondays with Mike, okay? We're going to get him in the shot. We have a very cheap budget here at Mondays with Mike, so we can't afford to do a two-camera shoot. That's true, right, Marty? Or we would. I'd have him on all the time. All right, here's this week's question. Mike, dear Mike, how do you think the concept of work will evolve in the next 50 years? Here's what I think. I'd just like any concept of work to evolve in the next 5 years. It seems to me that so many people in the world are not interested in work. They're almost afraid of it. They almost don't even want to work, right, Marty? I mean, is that you notice that, people?
I mean, yeah, I've definitely seen the trend, especially in the last couple of years after the pandemic.
Yeah, I think maybe they want something more specific. I think it'll be a little bit more technology driven. I think there's going to be more remote work. I think there'll be more automation. We're already seeing it, right? We're already seeing people who are working remotely. I don't know if you saw this email this week. I don't know, or this story this week. I don't know when this edition will come out. But a guy from an insurance company changed his mind. A CEO changed his mind and said everybody's got to come back to work. And they just rebelled. He had like a massive walkout. Said we leave if you don't do it. So I think it's inevitable. I think that it's going to be more automated. I think people are going to want to work remotely. And I also think people are moving more and more into a sort of a well-rounded approach to their life, not just a work approach to their life. And so the big thing that I hope evolves in all generations, but particularly the younger generation, is this notion of work. You know, work means work. They call it work for a reason, I think, is the book title. So I think it'll evolve to more remote, more well-rounded, and I think certainly more automated. We're already seeing that happen largely. Hope that answers your question. Hope you share Mondays with Mike on your social channels. If you would like to ask Marty and I a question, you can send it to info@mikestaver.com. That's info@mikestaver.com, and we'll work it out or work it in sometime soon. Take care.